Everyone, and welcome back to the video. Today we're doing a 1 versus 4 on Arena, but we've got a very special game. So I'm going to have a few advantages this game. I'm going to show you guys the players and the teams first, and then we're going to go ahead and tackle the game afterwards. So myself sitting at rank 1, 3028 elo, pretty impressive, but they've got 4 players. Unseparator sitting at almost 1300 team elo, Kachi the same, Timmy 1300 for real, and JM Salami also around 1250, 1300. So basically 4 1300s. So here are my advantages. I get the population boost, I get to pick my civ, they random, and they all delete their stone walls at the start of the game, and they're not allowed to build stone walls all game. That is going to be the plan. It said it failed to transfer, but I hope that's nothing. Good luck, have fun. Hopefully the game does not mess up. If it crashes, it's a disaster. If it doesn't crash, we are so in it. So I got Burgundians. They got differences this time. Bengali, Chinese, Armenians, and Bulgarians. So this is the proper game. Hopefully it doesn't... Okay. Doesn't drop. Doesn't lag. Excellent. So let's hop in. So welcome everyone. We actually are live streaming this as well. So it's going to be a YouTube commentary. YouTube video like normal, but you'll have some chat reactions as well. And maybe a couple resubs come in or something like that. So we get some text-to-speech. But besides that, it should be the classic YouTube commentary that you guys are used to. And hopefully that you've come to love. So we're playing a 1v4 here on Arena. They have to delete their stone walls. I will only delete my stone walls at the back, just to remind you guys. They cannot remake their stone walls. And instead walls down, good luck, have fun. You too. You too. Perfect. Okay. Excellent. So that is perfect. So, game is underway. Looks good. All of these guys are actually from Australia. So shout out to all of my Australian viewers on YouTube and on Twitch. I have to say, I have never dealt with an unchill Australian person. Like, you guys are so easygoing. Like, that's like the one thing I get from dealing with Australians. And I get quite a few coming in for these games. 1v3s and 1v4s, sometimes for coaching. I'm not sure why, but there's actually a good amount of Australians that come in for these. I think it's because they can't really catch my streams too often, so they try to interact with me on different times, since my stream is usually on different time zones, not Australian friendly. Yeah, it's always been super easy going, super chill. I wish I could have shown the in-game chat with these guys, because they were just having a good time, making some jokes, making some banter, and it just set the vibe for the game, which is awesome. It's also one of the guys' birthday. I think it's Jay Salami's birthday, so this is a birthday game. But I think his birthday was like a month ago, and it took like a month to schedule or something like that. It's because we had a tournament in between those, so it was like actually a good reason. But here we are, finally playing, and we're rocking the Burgundian. So now let's start talking some game plan, because we've been talking a lot of nonsense so far. So we got to get a little bit of a game plan down. So why did I pick Burgundians? Well, number one, I picked Burgundians because it's a good arena civ in general, and I feel like it's a really good civ in the context of more population. Because Burgundians can really use the extra pop. For example, the Burgundian vineyards. That is a gateway to infinite gold if I've got a lot of farms. And with more villagers, I can actually get quite a bit more farms than normal, because I'm going to be at 350 pop in this population boost game. And on top of that, they all deleted their walls, correct? So how do I want to punish them having to delete their walls and not being able to make stone walls? Well, the way I came up with, or the strategy I came up with, is to go for a fast feudal and not a fast castle. And Burgundians do that beautifully, because I can go fast feudal and pick up bowsaw. So my economy will still be very good, but I'll have fast feudal on the table, so I can actually get some scouts out and start pressuring them. And then this leads into a very, strong aggression, strong aggressive play in Castlage, where I can go for like all-in Cavalier and start picking up the relics. I can go Castle Drop Crucidier. Got a lot of options, alright? And then with that aggression, I can also secure the relics, and that could be a gateway to infinite gold going into late game as well. I have to be careful not to run into the TC here, by the way, because I've never really played a game of Arena with no walls. It's a bit weird, actually. I don't even know where the TC like should be, so I'm just gonna scout around and kind of just get a feel of the map, and then come Feudal Age, I'll scout a bit closer to the TCs. Because I really can't lose my scout. It's not a risk I'm willing to take. Alright. We have a raid here from Andre2i on Twitch, if you guys want to check him out. Solid top player. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good situation. Okay. I hope I can up 20 pop. If not, it's going to be embarrassing. I might have to get Loom. This kind of sucks. I didn't really mean to get Loom, but my build was not set up properly. Because I don't have enough food to click up with these guys. So I'm just going to have to get Loom, but we'll still 20 pop. Ideally, I should have just... Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, nice. Okay, ideally, I should have just made a house and made one extra bill or something, but... Burgundy's going to be a bit tricky to click up because you do get that double bit axe in early game. But it's okay, I'll get Loom. Is there any way to use Loom? Like, can I send the build forward already and start harassing someone? Maybe I can, like, wall in a guy. I can maybe wall in a guy. Or I can make my stable in the middle of the map. There's a lot of options here, actually, on the table that I might want to explore. Yeah. Map size is 6, so it's quite a big map. I wouldn't mind getting a stable in the center of it. But I'm not 100% sure. No, I think it's fine. I think I'll just commit from home. Shouldn't be a big deal. Rather stay behind my stone walls. And I'm scouting only 1 or 2 guys here, but I do want to hit all of them. So I got yellow here is the Chinese. They got green, Bulgarians pockets. And then I guess Armenians and Bengalis on the other side. Honestly, their civs are kind of bad this time around. I think in the first game they had way better civs, but I'm happy that they have bad civs because they are 4 1300s. Normally, without these advantages, I wouldn't be able to beat 4 1300s. It's like not even close, usually. But with these situations, these advantages, I think I might be able to. Let's go ahead and commit to the plan. So, there it is. Bow saw fast. Bengali's going up real quick. What the hell are you doing, bro? You gonna tower rush? Or is it some crazy fast castle that, like, fast castle monks? This could actually be the craziest fast castle build from Bengalis into monks. But that won't work for what I'm doing. That will not work for what I'm doing. Also, he just made himself a target. He going up that fast. I need to hit red first. Unless he's just going to go scouts. Yeah, maybe they just put him on scout duty. Just in case type of thing. Yeah, it looks like they might be playing more like a feudal age oriented game to defend my early aggression. In which case, it's pretty intelligent from them. Spear out. So yeah, he is playing some feudal army. Okay. Pretty intelligent from them to do that. Just to make sure they don't die to my feudal age aggression. Who's not up? Green. I should hit green first then. That's the birthday boy? Definitely hitting that guy. What the hell? Yeah, it tells me it's his birthday and expects me not to go for him? Happy birthday. My scouts are coming to party. Alright. Do it like that. You know, straight to green and Destructor. One guy FCing, because the rest are not going for fast castle. So they're already going to be naturally behind, but the one guy who's fast castling is the biggest threat here. I got hits on my wall somewhere. So I didn't get heavy plow. It was an option to get it. Decided not to. I think it's probably better not to, just because I would have more resources to sink into the rush. Green also doesn't look like he's fast casting. None of them are fast casting. This makes me wonder, like, maybe scout rushing was the wrong call. Then again, the strategy seemed really good. The thing is, if I FC boomed, I don't think that's strong enough to kill them all. Because what's going to happen is I boom, they boom, and then we're back to square one where I'm 1v4 in late game. Okay. Well, this guy's not fast castle, so I don't really have to hit him in the end. A lot of spears. All right, we have to take a 2-minute break here. 2 minutes, spear back. We're going to edit this out of the video, but stream guys, spear back. Okay, we will edit that out of the video, so not a problem. Just had to pick something up from downstairs, guys. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's very eager. All 4 of them dropped into 14. Okay, where were we? Scout Rush on green didn't do much because he's making spears, which is completely fine. As long as he's not fast casting, I don't need to, like, do that much damage. He's hitting a stone wall there. I'm not too worried about it. I think they made a mistake, though, because they're all feudal rushing. I think that's too much. I'm gonna wheelbarrow it. 5 on wheelbarrow is actually a key number, by the way. This is one of the key numbers you guys have to know. After wheelbarrow, I'll be able to pick up 100%. We have 5 on gold. have it exactly the right amount of gold needed. Yeah. Now wheel, and then after wheel, I'll be able to up directly. This guy's making spears, but let's also try to just pressure him a little bit. No one really defends against those if you're not a pro. And those are really good, but pros always defend against them. I still go for them anyway. Good wall from this guy. The houses, yeah, so many spears. I think they made a mistake of all of them going feudal rush though. I think that it was a little like when you play it too safe kind of thing. I think it might have been a little too safe on their end. And it's gonna lead into a nice castlage for me. I just don't know what to do in castlage because they're all on spears. Let's go hit the other guy. So I forced army from all of them, and look at this. I mean, beautiful. We go up. I have wheelbarrow, such a clean economy. Now I get heavy plow. Here I'm gonna eat the archer. Really cool idea from them, by the way. I like this arena no walls. I think it's really cool. And all of them feudal rush though. Again, I think that might have been a bit of an oversight. But it did serve as kind of a counter to my strat because now it's harder for me to do damage with my scouts. Like if there was even one guy fast casting, I would just abuse him like crazy. Oh, pathing? Oh, all of that was pathing. Wow. Yeah. What is this guy doing? Going for stone? Is he gonna castle drop me? He's kind of defending himself? Okay. I like how there's one deer he didn't take. Just couldn't be bothered to live that one guy. Okay, this guy's walled up. How do I want to play this? Ideally, I think a forward castle drop on one of them would be nice. But I think I have to open up with like a 3TC boom and then we transition into like more pressure. I will probably be first one to castle edge because I think my economy is pretty clean. But they'll be like shortly after me if I had to guess. Let's go pay the Chinese player a visit. I'm just making sure that they're all making army. That's what the scout rush is accomplishing. So you might think I didn't really find that much damage, but I would argue that I actually did quite a bit of damage. Okay, Timmy hit castle edge first. Armenians. He lost the Vil, okay. But he's still going to be quite strong, so I might have to hit him. So we're going to open 3TC while getting husbandry and probably light cap, and then also we want a monastery. And I also want a second stable, but not yet. Burgundians have a really good economy, so I can do a lot of things at the same time. I'll just do a monastery first so I can like maybe snag a quick relic or something. This guy's on archers. I think I still play cavalier. I don't care if they're on pikes. Yeah, pike is whatever. They don't have any strong pike civ like Bohemians or something, so even if they're on like generic pikemen with these civs, I think it's more than fine. Cavalier still the go-to, dominate the map, and then probably drop forward castles as my as my main play. I think that's the way to look at this. Oh, I just get the cavalier upgrade in the meantime. Such a long upgrade, so it's just good to get it ahead of time. Alright. Yeah, TC on the stone. It's not by coincidence, by the way. We definitely want a little bit of stone. My scouts aren't doing a whole lot. I guess we can pay orange a visit, but they're all playing very defensive so far. Still, though, I think it's really good that we can play with all of them going feudal pressure. Or feudal defense, let's say. They don't really get pressured too much. It really disturbs their boom. Because playing against their like 4-1300s fully boomed is not going to be possible. We need to get an advantage before them. Okay, I'm going to think... what is this guy doing? Hold on. Hold on. This guy wants to drop a castle, so I have to defend this for sure. I'm not really scared of the pikes, but I do have to get my stuff rolling. Siege Workshop is whatever. I don't really care about that. I'm just worried about castle drops, actually. I'll convert the elephant archer. Then I have to lose. Still pressuring, interesting. Knights from Armenians, no problem, no problem. This is completely fine. I'll boom while adding an army. This is why Burgundians was the best choice, actually. I don't think any other civ can do what I'm doing right now, which is crazy to say, but it's absolutely true. No other civ can be doing this much economy and this much army, and have the army be strong like Burgundians here. This is why they're like one of the best 1v1 civs on Arena as well, because you just do pretty much everything at the same time. You're gonna transition from a bunch of stone to a bunch of gold. I think the gold is a bit more pressing than the stone. I won't be able to jump a forward castle if I'm getting pushed, so we're gonna be on defense here first. But it's kind of fine. I didn't get a conversion there. That's absolutely horrible. I was really relying on that. Let's see if I can save the monk. Yes, sir. Yeah, third stable. I think I'm fine here still. I'm getting pressured really hard. One could panic, but I think I'm okay. But I definitely need my guys to get conversions. This is orange and red. No, go back. I was converting the elephant archer there. I'll fight this. Ah, really well played from him. Dive in like that. I'll hide this guy then. We still hard win the fight because we're Cavalier. I'm gonna go for another TC. Meanwhile, we have to mega boom because we have population boost. Remember that. I have to do a lot at once here. This is a really hard game. See if I can pick up a relic in the meantime. Anytime I can snag a relic, we snag it. We should also reroll that ASAP. Okay, now, like this guy, the yellow player, we have to pressure him. Ideally with the forward castle, because the other two are kind of... well, one monk for a crossbow is not bad. Let's see if I can pounce on these guys. I love getting us around like that. So cool. Okay. Not able to snag relics, sadly. I still try. Alright, here, the castle into this would be perfect. I have to defend up top, but I will try to defend with reinforcements only. I need a forward castle, people, because that, like, forward castle does so much. It does a lot. I hope I'm able to get this one, though. If we have a doubt castle incident, it's really bad. We literally cannot afford a doubt castle incident. Like, we have to take the risk, but the risk has to pay off. If I don't take risks like this, I will die slowly, so... We have to go for something here, but if if this goes up, which it should, it's gonna be amazing. Siege Workshop as well, so we start pushing him with rams. So we're gonna take care of red. Orange made a lot of army, so the score is really high, but his economy is not necessarily that good. Helps in Castle Age. Orange knows a few things. Okay, I need maybe a faster imp here to trap that castle down. Very happy with my forward castle though. Very happy with that. Now let's go back and defend this. Yeah, we have to make sure this castle does not go up. At least let's try our best to make sure that it doesn't go up. I'll just fight this. I think I only got one conversion there. Keep the elephant archer alive because that's actually my ticket to stop in this castle. He knows it's the ticket as well. He's gonna try to kill it now. Man. No way this castle's gonna go up, is it? I can convert to you. Nice. We're stopping it. Up, up, up. Holy epic. Holy epic. We stopped that castle. Ooh. One might be tempted to talk some trash in the chat. But it's still 1v4. We gotta stay humble here. Stacked one relic. There's a free one here. Singing my name. We are in a good position here. Really good position. I haven't won like a 1v4 in like 4 months, man. I need to win this one. It's a bit of a waste to be there. Let's punish Red with the forward castle himself. I'll make a couple more rams here. I'm not planning to really go like cap ram or anything like that, but just in case. I actually want, like, if anything, chemistry. Castle's denied. Let's push out. Red, red, red. You're not gonna get a castle forward, are you? Maybe you are. We're gonna open Paladin. Shit, I used all my conversions. No more juice. Maybe he's got a weak house. I'm gonna just pass him though. I just pass him, drop a cast on his nose. And what's stopping me, literally? I mean, these halberds are damn good though, to be fair. That castle looks like it might go up. I'm not sure though. But I'm still gonna get my forward castle. Actually, I might stop this one. Actually, I might stop this one. No, he gets it up. I can't believe it. It was so close. Okay, it's fine. You're not gonna stop that other tower, bro. Come on. Come on now. I just trap this down. In the meantime, the chemistry. +2 armor should have been here a long time ago, but here we are. I will do another castle here. I want to try to defeat this guy. Defensive castle, because like, just stay safe. I have to take the minerals and mines now. Mines and minerals. This one, Treb. Oh, really cheap prices everywhere. More minerals, we take. I think I might try to petard this castle, but I don't think that would work. So red, we kill red. We kill yellow. There's so much going on here. Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. It might be worth investing to a TC here. There's so many minerals. Really didn't kill that guy. Green Bulgarians. I'll have Paladin versus that guy. Let me raid him. Let me raid him. Green is too strong. Murder holes? Do I need it? No, he's gonna pass. Okay. Defensive castle. Middle of the map castle maybe is worth. Yeah, yeah. Shit, I don't win that. I don't win that. I need to kill red fast. The castle's down, so I don't really care. Oh, they're on the ball there. Shit, I'm getting trapped. I need a counter to those guys. We're gonna go Henkineer. Maybe Skirm, but Henkineer is good to start. A lot of damage being done there. Let's raid green. And yellow, actually. I want to kill yellow. I feel like I haven't really killed off any of them, which is a problem. I'm getting pushed off this area. Fine. Go back here. Hikes. Green's getting raided a little bit. Should be fine to kill that one. Well, that light cap's annoying you. I'll just kill it with the bills, fine. I'm not used to managing this many bills. It's like I have a lot of economy, but at the same time I have no resources. Come on, I have 180 bills. I didn't have that many relics, only 2 relics. What a shame. See if I can get one more. That was a core part of the plan. I think he keep that castle up, which is such a shame. Oh, I got denied here. Wow. I feel myself slipping. I can feel it slipping. I got vineyards, which is good, but the rest of the game is kind of slipping. Maybe vineyards can sustain me enough on gold. I didn't really get... this castle's down. Didn't really get all the paladin upgrades either. Not yet, anyway. And paladin? The comp is not exactly that good, though. I don't know if he did enough damage. I have a good setup, but it's hard against so many players. Basically, my only advantage here is the vineyards that I have. And only 2 relics. Probably not enough advantage. That cast is probably going down as well. Created the skirms as much as we can. Okay, the yellow castle is not going down ever. I need murder holes, so you just camp this area. Halb Cavalier might actually be better than Skirm Paladin in a lot of ways. It depends on how you micros it. If you micros it like that, it's not that good. I can't afford to lose this. I want the paladin to go forward. Oh, that's horrible. The pathing was not on my side there. Almost actually, I keep getting housed. I have a lot of food wood resources, but they're not being spent. Maybe I just needed Halb as well. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just taking to Halb here. Might take me some time though. Hold on. This guy's raiding me. Oh, it's tough. I didn't kill enough of them. I think it might be GG here. Man, I felt so strong at some point, but their pockets came to the game. Yeah, now I'm falling apart so fast. I'll give them a couple minutes to enjoy killing me. I think we're done here. Damn. Crazy how fast it unraveled. It was looking so good. I actually did a good job killing red, but orange really saved him. I don't even regret my sip though. I think I did the best thing I could here. Alright, we'll give them a couple minutes to have fun. I still have a good pop in theory. It's really hard to get above 200 pop though. Like, it's unnatural to have that many vills from what I'm seeing. And maybe I could have done a better job getting relics as well. You can see how gold's a bit of an issue. But you can see how in theory my plan was not bad. Like get vineyards with a bunch of farms and then also get relics. It's basically infinite gold so I can spam paladin. It was not a bad plan. I don't even regret that. I think it's a pretty good one. But yeah, now pretty clearly we're dead. Do I do the button? I don't think it does anything. It would be fun, but I don't think it does much. I just play a couple more minutes. Because we might as well. Couple minutes. Let them enjoy it. I did a pretty poor job of getting my blasted upgrade. I think that's like, if I made one mistake, it's probably that one. Which matters so much. Like, imagine if every fight I just did a bit better. Because I got my upgrades. Could have maybe made a difference. I was really close to stabilizing, actually. Who was their MVP? I think Orange. He's the highest score right now, and I think he did the most. He saved red and pushed me really fast on that top side. But everyone played really well. Like, even green held yellow on the bottom. Alright, GG well played. It's falling apart really fast, as you can see here. Played it on a few more minutes, so they have the satisfaction and the good vibes of just killing me and taking up my stuff. So I do want to incorporate that. They earned it. GG well played. I felt like, if you listen back to the comments here, I felt like at some point I was in a really good spot. You read almost completely defeated. Probably one more minute and he gets completely defeated, right? Because if green didn't come with his Cavalier this time, my Trebs, and orange didn't come with Halbs, I would be able to Treb both these CCs, send the Paladin, and he would literally get defeated, which is my game plan. I want to defeat red and yellow, or at least one of them, and fight the flanks. But yellow did a good job pushing back, and he was on Fire Lance or Halb. Damn, that would have been hard to fight with rocket carts as well. Yeah, Halbs and Castle were a really good move as well. I didn't expect that. When I was thinking about early game civs of who had Halbs, I said like, okay, no strong Halb civs, but I forgot Armenians can get Halbs in the Castle Age. Still a really fun game. I had a good time with this. Honestly, it's a really good challenge from them. Made for a much better game than if they just went, arena with walls. So really cool challenge from them. I felt like I had a good chance, which is what I want out of these games. I want it to be close. And if I played a bit better, I feel like I could have won this one. A bit better would look like finishing off red, getting all blacksmith upgrades. So I can hold this position with bombard cannons, take all the gold and stone while trying to hold on the right side. And then if red gets defeated, it's a 1v3 in late game. They have 600 pop, I have 350. It's probably doable if I start sending in some raids down to green's economy. Start raiding him quite a bit. I take a lot of space on the map. Start filling my base with castles, a lot of farms, full vineyard economy to have a good amount of gold. There was some possibility that we could have won this game if I played a bit better, which is cool. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys did enjoy it, if you guys want to see more content from me, check me out on Twitch. And if you want to learn how to play better or play like me and impress your friends, then check me out on Patreon. Links to both Twitch and Patreon in the description below. And as always, hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.